Good morning and welcome to Baby Time. This is Miss Emily talking to you from the Mason County District Library in Ludington and Scottville, Michigan. And it is Monday, February 28th, 2022. Last day of February. I can't believe we've already gotten through 2 months. Can you believe that? This year is going very fast. I think so. It's good to see you. Not really see you, have you out there. I am glad that you are around today because we go through 5 things that are important to early literacy every week. Talk, sing, read, write, and play. Those are the 5 focus areas for early literacy. And today we will focus on writing, and I've got a really interesting question for you today. So let's get started. We have had some very snowy and cold weeks, but I think we're going to have a sunny Monday. I'm so excited. So when our cat comes up on the next slide, let's say sunny. Here's our cat, all ready to sing. Are you ready to sing with me too? Let's do it. Come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me on a sunny Monday. Come along and clap with me, clap with me, clap with me. Come along and clap with me on a sunny Monday. Come along and roll with me, roll with me, roll with me. Come along and roll with me on a sunny Monday. Come along and stretch with me, stretch with me, stretch with me. Come along and stretch with me on a sunny Monday. Great job today. I'm so proud of you. Pickety, pickety, bumblebee, won't you say your name for me? That's a very nice name. My name is Miss Emily, and I know you know that, but I'm glad to tell you anyway. Okay, more stretches. Let's get up and stretch. Up, down, turn around, touch the sky, and touch the ground. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, wiggle shoulders. Say hello. Hi out there. Oh, it's our last week with the bananas. My goodness, have you had a banana this week? They're pretty good fruit. They're very handy and easy to pack in your bag. There you go. So, we know the word banana starts with the B. So, let's sing our song together and we'll see if I can get it right this time. B is for banana, that's good enough for me. B is for banana, that's good enough for me. B is for banana, that's good enough for me. Banana, banana, banana starts with B. Great job. We have done bananas all month. I wonder what food we'll get next month. Oh, it is still winter, even though we're seeing the sun more often now. But that means we need our warm clothes for when it's snowy outside. Even when it's not super cold, we still need some warm clothes, don't we? Because we're mammals and we have an inner heat system, but it's not completely infallible. So let's do this. Let's touch the parts of our body that we're talking about. So when my hat goes on my head, I'm going to pat my head. My hat goes on my head, my hat goes on my head. Warm clothes for when it snows, my hat goes on my head. My scarf goes round my neck, my scarf goes round my neck. Warm clothes for when it snows, my scarf goes round my neck. My gloves go on my hands, my gloves go on my hands. Warm clothes for when it snows, my gloves go on my hands. My boots go on my feet, my boots go on my feet. Warm clothes for when it snows, my boots go on my feet. Great job. Have you seen any squirrels around your yard yet? I'm starting to see some in my neighborhood. Yeah, not on my yard yet. I haven't seen their footprints in the snow, but I have seen squirrels running across the street now. So, they're starting to wake up for summer. Let's be a squirrel for a minute. Can you shake your bushy tail? Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, put a nut between your toes. Gray squirrel, swish your bushy tail. And here's our counting rhyme about bananas. We're going to get all 10 fingers going and we're going to count to 10. 10 yellow bananas growing on a tree. 5 for you and 5 for me. Help me shake the tree just so, and 10 yellow bananas fall down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great counting, everybody. Well, it looks like it's time for our opposites rhyme. Let's start with our arms way out to the side for big. Can you do that? This is big, 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 and this is small, small, small. This is short, 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 and this is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, 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 and this is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, 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 and this is no, no, no. You can do your sign language yes and no, or you can just nod and shake your head. Good job. Yay, it's time for the question of the day. Do you let your child tear up papers with you? Oh, this was always so much fun. When my little boys were small, obviously, not so big, and they wanted to tear paper, I would get out every, January or February, I would get out the last year's bills that I didn't need to save anymore. I would let them tear them up. They weren't as pretty as these papers. Somebody has torn paper and made a really pretty picture. And you know, that's a really cool idea. We're going to talk about that in just a few minutes. Do you let your child tear up papers with you? Oh, we're singing in 2 languages today, English and French, for Are You Sleeping, which is a French song called Frère Jacques. Let's sing it in English first, that's the black letters, and then we'll sing the blue words, which are French. Are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonnez les matines, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Good job! I'm so proud of you for trying something new. Oh, look at that! It's our song about the orbits. The rotation of the Earth and the orbit of the Moon and the Earth's orbit around the Sun. Those are all science things. And it's important that we talk about science and learn about the things that are happening in our world, isn't it? So, let's sing our song together. The earth turns around, the earth turns around. Once a day, every day, the earth turns around. The moon goes round the earth, the moon goes round the earth. Once a month, every month, the moon goes round the earth. The earth goes round the sun, the earth goes round the sun. Once a year, every year, the earth goes round the sun. The stars are all around, the stars are all around. Here and there and everywhere, the stars are all around. Great job! Oh, look, it's our mitten rhyme. We've got some nice warm mittens, and we're lucky people because our hands won't get cold. Here is a mitten, a snug, fuzzy one, with a place for my fingers and a place for my thumb. Here are 2 mittens, a colorful sight, one for my left hand and one for my right. Here are our mittens, as soft as can be. A warm pair for you and a warm pair for me. Yay, I'm so glad that we both have some good warm mittens to wear. Well, have you started your snowman yet? You might not have, and you might not get a chance to this year. If we don't get the right kind of snow, then it doesn't stick together in a ball, does it? Well, let's sing about making a snowman. I'm a great big snowman, tall and fat. Here is my tummy, here is my hat. Raisins for my eyes and a carrot nose. I'm all snow from head to toes. Great singing today. It's time for the months of the year. What month was it? I remember I said, February. That's what I said. February is the second month of the year, and it's the first one with an F, the only one with an F. So, there it is. It's pink, and it has a heart because we had Valentine's Day this month. And let's say all of our months in order, because putting things in order is a good math skill called sequencing. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Woohoo! Great job, everybody. And here's our parent encouragement for the day. I copied this from an article, but I don't have the citation, so I'm not sure what it was from. But let's read. When a child tears a piece of paper, they improve hand strength and endurance in the small muscles in the hand. Now, I know that's true. Tearing paper takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of grip strength, too. These intrinsic muscles, the tiny muscles, are important in so many fine motor skills, including those important to handwriting and coloring, managing buttons and zippers, manipulating pegs, and more. When paper is torn, the hands assume a great tripod grasp. Now, think about a camera stand or a three-legged stool, and put your hand out the same way that that tripod sits, and you'll see that's exactly how you grasp paper when you tear it. Great tripod grasp, which is effective and a mature grasp for writing and coloring. The non-dominant hand, like if I'm right-handed, so that would be my left, is assisting in the tearing and encourages appropriate assistance for tasks like holding the paper while writing and managing paper while cutting with scissors. So there are a lot of things going on when you tear paper. And some of those include hand-eye coordination. You're looking at what you're doing. Bilateral coordination, which means you're using both sides of your body, using right hand and left. Pinch strength, okay, obvious. You've got to pinch the paper to be able to hold it enough to tear. Intrinsic hand strength, they mentioned those intrinsic muscles, those little bitsy ones that are in your fingers and your thumbs. Separation of the sides of the hand, and I don't talk about this very much, but occupational therapists do. The thumb side versus the other side. So that's interesting stuff to think about. Shoulder and forearm stability, and we've talked before about how writing begins with the shoulders. So you've got to have those shoulder muscles working and those arm muscles working before you can get to the wrists and the hands. So this is strengthening all those big muscles too. Precision and refined grasp. So we think about a child grabbing a crayon first in a fist, basically, and coloring that way with their whole arm. This is a grasp with the fingers. This is much more refined. Proprioceptive input. Okay, big, huge word that just means you're getting input from your whole body. You can see the paper tearing, you can hear it, you can feel the resistance of it in your hands. These are all such interesting things that are going on. So, as a parent, we do want to caution our children against tearing the wrong papers, obviously. Can't tear up the current bills. Can't tear up book pages. That would be very bad, especially for the library book. And so we have to make sure that our children have paper that is theirs to tear. But tearing paper is a great idea. And there are actually a lot of artists that use torn paper edges and found objects for collage style art. So get out there and tear some paper. Have a fun time today. What day is it again? Oh yes, today is Monday. This is our last time we're going to sing this Monday song for a while. We're going to move on to a different days of the week song next week. But let's sing this one together today. Today is Monday, today is Monday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Sunday, tomorrow will be Tuesday. Let's have fun, let's have fun. I love having fun with you. I'm so glad you're with me today. Yay, it's the ABCs. Did you see no, it's going to come tomorrow. Tomorrow, Miss Sue has got a book all about the ABCs. You should definitely tune in on our Facebook page and watch it because it's really cute. I really like that one. But let's sing our ABCs together. We know that putting ABCs in order is sequencing, just like earlier when we said about the months of the year. That's an early math skill. And knowing our ABCs helps our print awareness. So that's two important things about our ABCs. Let's sing them together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, HIJKLMNOP QRSTUVWXY and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Great singing today. Hooray! Let's get up and do an action song. I love action songs. They're so much fun. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And another action song. Woohoo! Let's do it. I have so many fun things to do today. This is the way we clap our hands, clap our hands, clap our hands. This is the way we clap our hands so early in the morning. This is the way we pat our heads, pat our heads, pat our heads. This is the way we pat our heads so early in the morning. This is the way we stomp our feet, stomp our feet, stomp our feet. This is the way we stomp our feet so early in the morning. This is the way we stand like a bird, stand like a bird, stand like a bird. This is the way we stand like a bird so early in the morning. Woo! Good job. You are getting really good at standing on one foot. I wonder what we'll do next month. And now it's the goodbye train. We have had such a quick one today for baby time, and I'm really glad you came. But I hope that you will come back again next week and do another baby time. And I hope that you'll watch Story Time with Miss Sue tomorrow and come to the library and pick out some new books. I know that the mask mandates are changing, and I do know that the library board voted way back at the beginning of COVID to lift those when we got to a certain percentage of cases in Mason County. So I think that's what we're waiting for. I have not heard the official word from the board yet, but I think that's what's going on. Either way, we love to see you. We love to see you come in and get books. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, we always will run things out to you if you call when you arrive. So let's sing our goodbye song, and then I'll see you next week. That'll be great. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving, the goodbye train is leaving, the goodbye train is leaving, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Madeline, see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Aaron and see you soon, toot toot. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Genevieve. We'll say goodbye to Oscar. We'll say goodbye to Constance. See you soon. Toot toot. Bye everyone. Have a great week. And I hope that you all learn something wonderful and have fun tearing up some paper. Maybe you'll make a beautiful picture and send me one. I would love to see it. I will talk to you later. This is Miss Emily saying see you next time for baby time.